Hello, welcome back. As an actor, I question my career choice daily and constantly ask myself, what am I doing in life? And what's my life purpose? So if you are also having trouble figuring out what you want to do in life, I have a few tricks you can use to figure it out. So the very first thing I did was to consult my people's ways, ikigai, a Japanese concept of trying to figure out the purpose in life, like what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. So the intersection of these four things is your life purpose. Ikigai is great to lay out all your attributes into categories, which gives you potential ideas for your future. And I think this is great for people who are good at logical thinking and have a clear mind to process the possibilities of the intersections. I, however, needed something that used my emotions to decide and figure out what I wanted. So I guess the first step is to ask yourself if you are a brain decision making person or gut instinct person. If ikigai is not your thing, I suggest following this emotion that always gets a bad rep, but it's such a useful tool. It's a friend, basically. Let me introduce you to jealousy. The fun fact that jealousy is contagious. Apparently, the more time you spend around jealous people, the more likely for you to become jealous yourself. But honestly, that does sound like it could be valid for any emotion. If you surround yourself with happy people, then you'll be happy. If you surround yourself with successful people, feeling successful, that's an emotion, right? I mean, it could be an emotion, it's up to you. So if you surround yourself with successful people, then you'll slowly open your mind to potential success you never would have imagined otherwise. So to use this emotion to your benefit, you have to have a good mindset about it. How do you view jealousy? Bad? Good? Neutral? I think the emotion itself is harmless, but the behavior that comes from it really determines how you view jealousy. So what I did was just look at the emotion, and I animated it. This is what I came up with. So now I view jealousy as something super cute. And I was also lucky enough to be surrounded by people who dealt with jealousy in a cute way. So the behavior that came out of jealousy was harmless and cute. For example, the general reaction would be pouting, or being invisible with a blanket, or pulling the shared food closer to you and not share the food with anyone else. Just small, harmless, cute behaviors. Now, on to how to use jealousy to your benefit. So think about it this way. In a world where there are a lot of people who don't know what they want, who have no ambition, no life goals, jealousy is a privilege to have that points you to the things you want. How simple and easy is that? It's literally an arrow that shows you what you want. That's it. But you don't know what you want to do today? Think of what you were jealous of recently and go do that. Don't know what career you want? Think of a person whose position you were jealous of and go do that. Are you jealous of your two best friends hanging out without you? Oh, that's jealousy's way of reminding you to do your daily personal growth. There was a time when I didn't have ambition to make YouTube videos, but I would get super jealous of YouTubers who were posting weekly. I was so jealous to the point I almost deleted the app. Like, that was my indication that I had to continue, that I secretly really wanted to do it. So jealousy can also fuel your ambition. So next time you feel jealous, be excited for it and use it to elevate yourself. If you really cannot stand how jealousy makes you feel, then I have one last tool you can use. We really need to go back to the basics. It's going to sound cliche as fuck, but it's true and it works. I use it, but it sounds way easier said than done. And that is follow joy. I know it sounds cliche. It sounds easy too, right? But when you are in a tough situation, it's one of the hardest things to choose. Joy is everywhere, and it's a skill you have to train to be able to consciously choose it. Have you experienced crying alone in your bedroom for whatever reason, and you look up to see a sunset, painting the clouds in hues of pink, orange, and gold, or an after rain sunlight glistening the droplets like diamonds? And for that split second, you feel at peace and feel a flutter of joy. Follow that motherfucker. Choose to follow it and grow it. And next thing you know, you look around and your job gives you joy, your friends give you joy, your life gives you joy, because you chose joy first and the rest followed itself. Yeah, if your life purpose ends up to just having fun in whatever thing you do, and that's it, that's perfect. No need to make life so serious. No need to follow a checklist. You get to do whatever you want with your years on this earth. I hope these were a few easy starting points to figuring out what you want in life. So now go have fun. See you later.